kami. Kinari na.
This routine does not require any equipment, so with that said, let's go ahead and get started with our first exercise. So as you swing those arms down, you actually want to work against yourself, pulling those arms down back by your sides, and then extend them right back up as you come back up from that lunge, and then go right back in over to the other side. Alternating back and forth, same time as moving those arms.
But the problem is,
We're going to move on to the next exercise, the slow rocking butt kickers, and switch it up. Just going to move back and forth nice and slow, bring that heel up to tap that butt, just alternating that weight back and forth from foot to foot. Now make sure that you're just slowly bringing that heart rate up. You don't have to really push into it real hard at this point, but by the time you're done with this routine, you should be sweating. So every single one of these exercises should get just a little bit harder than the last. So we have a few seconds left until we move to that next exercise. Coming up next, we have high knee pulls. And switch it up. Focus on that high knee motion first, driving those knees up, making sure you're alternating back and forth, nice, slow, controlled motions, getting that knee as high as you possibly can every single time. As well as adding in that arm motion. Every single time you draw those arms down, you want to be working against yourself, pulling those arms down, as well as getting a little bit of a crunch as you lean those shoulders forward at the bottom of that range of motion with those arms. Just got a few seconds left. We're going to switch to that next exercise. We've got arm swings plus a lateral step coming up next. And switch it. So those arms are going to swing straight across in front of your chest. Just a stretch back behind you, as well as bring them across over top of your chest as much as you possibly can. Make sure you're alternating which arm is on top every single time. As well as just kind of slowly stepping back and forth from side to side, opening up those hips, bringing that heart up just a little bit higher.
Kaya pinupush ko na. Para din,
Keep it going. Got just a few more seconds till we switch to the next exercise. We're going to be doing a torso twist plus a knee. And start them up. Now you're going to be doing 4 torso rotations, and on the 5th one as you come back across, you're going to drive your knee up to that outside elbow, that opposite elbow, and then start again. 4 rotations. On that 5th rotation, you bring that knee up. Now if you keep on that rotation, making sure that every 5th rotation you bring that knee up, you should be using a different knee, different elbow every single time. Now I got just a few more seconds till we switch to our next exercise, which is going to be jogging in place. And switch it up. This is just regular jogging in place, nothing fancy. Just slowly keeping that heart rate coming up, a little bit more, a little bit more.
Stretching pa lang daw to siya. Isang oras. Kaya, push mo yan, te!
Almost done, just a few more seconds. Our next exercise is going to be just traditional squats.
Squat na naman.
And start them up. Get those feet just a little bit wider than shoulder width. Squatting down really nice and low. Since you're not using any extra weight on this one, you want to really focus on range of motion. Try to get really nice and low, dropping those hips down to at least knee level, lower if you can, as long as it's comfortable. Now just keep that motion going. Again, trying to focus on getting that heart rate up just a little bit more as you get closer to the end of this.
Sakit.
Just a few more seconds. We're moving on to our next exercise, front kicks. And start them up. That leg is going to come straight up in front of that hip.
Yes.
It's alternating back and forth, nice slow controlled motion. You don't want to snap that leg out too far. You don't want to go to an actual full extension on that leg. You always want to keep that knee just a little bit soft. You don't want to damage that knee. Just keep those legs moving back and forth. Really use those core muscles and those leg muscles to keep that motion going. Almost done. Our next exercise is going to be the boxer shuffle. And start them up. Just shuffle those feet back and forth. Make sure it's a really nice quick motion. Again, trying to get that heart rate up just a little bit more. Now feel free to add in a little bit of a jump rope motion with those hands just to get a little bit more exercise out of it. To try to get that heart rate up a little bit faster if you need to.
Para sa ekonomiya ng bayan.
A few more seconds till this one's done. Coming up to our last exercise. The last one is going to be cross toe touches. And start them up. So reaching down with that opposite hand to foot, rotating those shoulders left to right. You want to try to get a nice torso rotation, as well as leaning over nice and straight forward, keeping a nice straight back, leaning down, trying to touch that toe on that opposite side of the body. So that left hand's going down to the right foot, that right hand's going down to the left foot. Just keep alternating back and forth. Come back up to a full standing position every single time, keeping that motion quick, but under control. Just about 5 seconds left. And let it relax. All right, good job. This will warm up.
No rest here while going straight to the other side. So again, instead of resting, you can march. But if you're too tired,
Nabuang na.
it's totally okay.
Habang nag-aantay. Waki-waki. Standing with feet shoulder width apart. Fingers lace and place your hands behind your head. Then crunch your abs as you raise your left knee up and twist your upper body to the left, as if you're trying to touch your right elbow with your left knee.
Ay, isa-isa lang?
This is one
Okay.
rep. Repeat on the same side for 45 seconds. Be mindful to work on your side abs on the left and really crunch them up every time you twist and bend your body. You should be feeling a slight burn. Next, we're doing the same
Kabila naman
exercise
daw.
on the right side, so that we're training both sides of the abs. This time, crunch your abs as you raise your right knee out and twist your upper body to the right, as if you're trying to touch your left elbow with your right knee. The key here is not the speed, but how hard you squeeze the side of your abs every time you crunch up. This is perfect for shaping the waist, so let's keep it going. You guys are doing awesome. Rest a bit and let's move on to the next one. Full waist kick. Stand in squat stance, so feet wider than shoulder width apart. Toes pointing out. Hold your fists in front of your chest. And we'll shift our weight to our left leg and then crunch the abs as we kick the right leg up to the front. Leg back to the floor and kick to the right side as we squeeze and crunch the right side off the abs. We'll then shift our weight to the right leg and repeat the same by kicking the left leg up to the front and next to the left side. The harder you squeeze your abs and the harder you kick, the more we are burning the belly fat and sculpting the abs. Elbow touch knee. This time we'll first work on the right side. Starting position is same as the second exercise. Stand up tall with hands behind your head. But this time, raise your right knee to the side as you bend your body also to the right to try touch your right elbow with right knee. You're squeezing your right obliques, the right side of the abs really hard. This is one rep. Repeat for 45 seconds. Keep breathing and punching the
Abot na
abs.
ako.
Let's go for the burn.
Transfer na ba sa kabila? Hindi pa.
Next one, we're repeating the same exercise, but on the left side.
Kailangan ko mag-short.
Remember, we're not doing it as fast as possible. The most important here is to do it in a controlled manner to make sure we're feeling a burn on the side of the abs.
Pwede ko ginagawa ka, diba? Oo. Kakabilaan ako.
Seventh is post touch.
Pawis na pawis, ha? My God.
In starting position, hands behind your head. Crunch your abs as you raise your left leg to 90 degrees up, and at the same time, release your right arm to tap your left toes with your right fingers. Try to keep both your arms and legs straight if you can, with a slight bend in your knees. Alternate between sides for 45 seconds. Remember to keep breathing and work your core for every single rep. We're almost towards the end, guys. Keep going, work those abs, and keep burning. behind your head. We'll do the right side first, where we're standing up tall and then slowly curling the right side off the abs as we bend our body to the right. Then stand back up tall, and this is one rep. As you can see here, I'm slowly dropping my body to the right, counting at least 2 to 3 seconds before I come back up, so that I'm really focused on using the side ab muscles and giving them a slow burn. Repeat on the side for 45 seconds. Alright guys, only 2 more minutes to go. We're not giving up. Let's finish it strong. 9th is the same as the last one, but we'll be doing the left side this time. Remember to count 2 to 3 seconds as you bend your body to the left. Keep up with the burn. We're almost done with the workout. No quitting here.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
With your elbows next to your body, palms facing down, hop up by crunching your abs and driving your right knee towards your palm, and then quickly place it back onto the floor. Follow immediately by driving your left knee towards your palm. Continue to hop as quickly as you can. Remember, the faster you go, the harder you crunch your abs, the more calories you burn, and the more you burn your belly fat. We're almost there, guys. No stopping. Keep hopping. If I can do this, you can do this too.
We're done.